Looks like I'm live. Hello, my friends. John Lavenia here. Been a long time. Yes, I am rearing my head from the crypt. Where have I been? Actually, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been in communication over these last few weeks. It's been some challenging times, as I think some of you who have been in communication know. And I see Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey, Kirsty. Hey, guys. Glad you're here with us live, whether you're seeing this live or on recording. Glad you're tuning in. Yeah, it's been a challenging time for those of you who followed what's going on with my wife Shannon, and so I've been rather quiet, just like up to my eyeballs. In fact, my eyeballs are way below the surface, right? The pile of crap is this high. But yeah, life goes on. Things are getting done, and that's just part of doing it. I'll tell you, if you haven't seen Shannon's new stuff that she's working on, definitely check it out. This whole cancer incident has prompted her to do something that's going to be empowering for people who are also going through stuff like that. So I can't speak too much about it right now, but definitely check out Shannon on Facebook, and you'll see some of her stuff that she's working on. Stacy's here. Hi, Stacy. Awesome stuff. All right, so here's what is going on though. That's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, we're still getting stuff done. We're moving forward, right? Life goes on. So some friends of mine who've been asking me for some time to do something actually put it together for me to actually do, and I want to invite you to participate in that. So as many people know, I've been studying personal development philosophy and success psychology for over 30 years, which has allowed me to survive. I mean, Stacy knows. Stacy knew me when I was a train wreck, but back in my adolescence. And then, from there, I, started to become more deliberate about, what am I doing with my life? Not that I've arrived or anything, but the result of having studied, some of the great thinkers of history, and doing this for some decades and applying it to the best of my ability has allowed me to become someone who can explain it pretty well so other people can get it even faster, right? Save people some time and make this stuff usable. So a lot of people were saying, because I do like a business mastermind with my people that I work with in my business group, they're like, can we invite guests? Can we open this up to the public? Can you do something like this? My goodness, other people need to hear this. And I'm like, well, I suppose I don't have the mental bandwidth right now to put stuff like that together, but they're like, we'll handle it. So guess what? They handled it. And in fact, my good friend Christian Henneke was at the helm of all this, and he said, you know what? We're gonna create this Facebook group, and people can just come as they are, and we can listen to John talk about life. So that's what we're doing. In fact, it's called Permission to Succeed, which I think is kind of a cheeky, funny title. But when I was thinking about the purpose of this group, and a lot of the people that I get to interact with, whether it's business or otherwise, but typically in business, a lot of times people are perhaps inhibited by like an agenda which they didn't assign to themselves. Like maybe they're working a job, maybe they're waiting for the corporation or a boss to give them some acknowledgement, some promotion, some certification or something before they can go and be the leader. Yes, be cause in their life, to a more full extent, which I think we all want, right? I mean, we want freedom and causation in our lives. We want to be able to have an effect, right? We want to be effective, right? Certainly anybody who listens to my talks, you want to be effective. Okay, great. Well, here's permission to do that. Regardless of whatever certifications or acknowledgments you may or may not have gotten from outside entities, never mind all that. Here's some ideas for success. So anyway, we're doing that. There's nothing for sale in there. You just come and, well, I guess my ideas are for sale. They're not even my ideas. It's not like I originated some new truth or something, but you get the point. You're welcome. You're welcome to come and hang out if you want. It's called Permission to Succeed. I'm sure you could search for it on Facebook. And there's already, in like 2 days that it's been running, there's hundreds and hundreds of people in there. So it's fun. We're having fun. We're going live at 9 p.m. Eastern U.S. time every night, Monday through Friday. So that's less than 2 hours from now. If you want to tune in tonight, we're actually mid-process of studying Napoleon Hill's classic book, Think and Grow Rich. So if you're into that sort of thing, like thinking and growing rich, then you can tune in, right? We're just starting chapter 3, the chapter on faith, which I could use I could use more of. Look, I need reminders on all this stuff. Again, I haven't arrived, so we're going to have that discussion today. I also got some other stuff that I was just working on, some notes that came to me while I was in the gym, which is where I get a lot of my great ideas. It's like, oh man, that's it. And I grabbed my phone and I took this down in notes. Like, I got to talk about this tonight. So yeah. So tune in if you want. Again, it's called Permission to Succeed. Maybe I could put a link in the chat or something here and just let them know. Let them know John Lavenia sent you. Let them know Large Marge sent you. Anybody know what movie that's from? I just watched that movie with my daughter. She had never seen that before. I see James. Hey guys, I'm going to read all your comments here as soon as I wrap up, and because I can't like read and talk at the same time for some reason. But who knows what movie that's from? Be sure and tell them Large Marge sent you. Anybody know? Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, like the dumbest movie ever made, and yeah, we just thrilled to that. So good stuff. Oh, Kirsty was saying Despicable Me. Now, Large Marge was the truck driver who picked up Pee Wee Herman. He was stranded on the side of the road after he got ejected by the criminal who he hitchhiked with and the killer or whatever the guy was, and he got picked up by Large Marge, the trucker. So Big Adventure, Christy. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. All right, so enough of that. Maybe I'll see you guys in the group. I'm gonna do some more broadcasts, right? So we're getting some order in place here, out of the disorder, rising like a phoenix and all that. Well, my goodness, I live in Phoenix, so that's how appropriate. Thank you guys. I'll see you on my next broadcast. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for being here. See you soon. Bye-bye.